Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to Quality Dairy and LAFCU's event. We're excited today. We're celebrating some fun things today, and we're going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony. But before we do all of that, I want to bring up Mr. Ken Martin. He is the CEO of Quality Dairy. Ken, come on up.
Well, thank you, everybody. Welcome to today's events. I've often told people I'm a living example. If you live long enough, they'll put you in charge. This is Quality Dairy and LAFCU. We started this conversation 1 year ago tomorrow. So today is the culmination of I think a lot of folks. You can see the Quality Dairy team here and the LAFCU team over here. We've got, I think, a tremendous amount of effort was put into making sure that we get this transition, and I believe it's been a very favorable transition. I'd like to start out by welcoming, I believe we have Ann Brown from the Congressman Slotkin's office. We have Mary Clark from Delta Township, and Tim is with us from the Chamber of Commerce. So thank you. We have quite a story, if you think about it. Here we have two local businesses, both founded in 1936. Both businesses founded with the aspiration of customer service, of trying to be unique, trying to be agile, trying to be light on your feet. I think it's pretty clear that LAFCU has indeed accomplished that. And I would hope that we're accomplishing our mission as well. These two groups, these two businesses coming together, I don't believe you could write this storyline. Both these businesses have a cow. In our case, a lot of cows in our background. My father's vision back when he and Harvey Mack founded the company was to do a cash and carry concept with today's milk today. So my dad would go to the farm, bring it into town, pasteurize it, bottle it, and then it went into milk depots, our little closet stores that designed to sell fresh milk today. That evolved into I think the Lansing area is really the original convenience stores. If you've got fresh milk, you've got to have everything else that goes with it. That led into the chip dip and the sour cream and the ice cream and donuts, all the things that we're not supposed to eat, but I'm sure glad we do. LAFCU with the cow, I understand that their first loan was actually to I believe a GM employee to finance a cow. And so again, you can't write this story. It's like when I reached out to Kelly a year ago, and we talked just briefly. I thought, oh, is this really true? It just seems so good. The LAFCU folks have been just tremendous to work with. We're extremely excited, and we just can't thank the LAFCU folks enough. I want to thank you all for being here, and let's go on with the festivities. Let's have some fun today.
And boy, did we have to be agile through this whole process. It's been a great ride. Anytime you're doing something this big, it's kind of, think about a project in your house. It starts out, you think it's going to be simple and smooth, and then it's like you start digging behind the walls, and it's like, oh man, now I got to replace wiring. Oh man, I got to. So we've had to figure some things out as well. And Ken, you and your team have been agile as well, and it's been a great partnership. I think one of the things that's unique about both of us is we're willing to come to the table and try something new. And it's like, okay, well, let's try this. And so that makes it, I think, such a great partnership. And so as we go along this journey, which I'm hoping will be, years and years and years, that we'll do some new things that we're not doing yet today, that we'll just uncover some things and we'll be willing to try something new. And so I'm excited about the partnership. I want to bring up Patrick Spike. He is the CEO of LAFCU. And so come on up, Pat.
It's still morning, so good morning, everybody. And thank you, Quality Dairy team, for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for helping guide us. Thank you to everybody that showed up today. I saw Angie and Morgan. Thank you guys for all the work. Because, Kelly got a call from Ken, and it started a process. And, you always want to think that your business is always ready for everything, but sometimes you have to be agile. And we've talked about that already, but that's what we had to be. And we had to kind of start some areas within our organization, and our team is rising up and working through that and getting it done. So the people of Greater Lansing and Mid-Michigan can enjoy Quality Dairy in all the communities that they serve. They can get the things that are important. As you can see, I've spent a lot of time with peanut donuts over the years, and so it just seems like a really, really great partnership. Thank you. I see some of my volunteers that actually volunteer at the credit union. We're a volunteer organization. We have a volunteer board, and they're showing up today. So I think it's going to be an amazing day. I think people are finding out that the cash machine is a wee bit harder than it looks. And so it's all of that. But truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everybody, for being here, taking the time. Thank you, Ken, and your team. And thanks QD. And here's to our future. So good job, everybody. Thank you. Right. Yeah.
And I do want to also thank Ryan Cullimore. He is our project management guru, and this was a big project. Ryan, I'm telling you, he really is like the guy that makes things hum. And so he makes sure that all of the details don't go missed, because they can get missed. I'm a marketing girl, so I'm like, big picture, oh my, that's shiny. I can get distracted easy. But Ryan keeps us on task, and so thank you, Ryan. I wanted to be sure to do that. Tim Damon, we want to have Tim come up. He is the president and CEO of the Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce.
Well, thank you, Kelly, and thank you to LAFCU and Quality Dairy for inviting the Chamber out today to be part of this celebration with the ATM partnership. So I could probably tell so many stories growing up in Lansing about Quality Dairy and being in and out of so many different locations, especially in the Colonial Village area. So, Kent, if you think about the two well-established businesses here, so a small business, family-owned, both started and founded in 1936 to LAFCU and representing our automotive heritage over all those years as well. And so congratulations on this new partnership. And we always enjoy bringing out the big scissors. We have them here today as well. And so hopefully there'll be other opportunities to continue to do that as this partnership continues to grow. So again, thank you for having us here this morning. And I guess I always get to say is let's cut the ribbon, right? And a high five to, right here.
Okay.
Well, that's a nice segue. So let's cut the ribbon.
Are we ready?
Matthew and Kelly, come close. So don't come.
All right, everybody. Good. All right. They are sharp.
What a great event. I do want to thank everyone for coming out. The customers have already taken time to get into the cash machine. I will let you know that we do have some free LAFCU cow banks. But we want to be sure that the little ones if you've got little ones at home, take the cow banks. We've got free cutie sugar cookies over here, so be sure to get some. $4 off a gallon of QD cider with an ATM coupon. So there's a QR code on the machines after you use it. Be sure to get that. And then LAFCU QD loyalty cards with 5 cents off gas available at all Spot the Savings events at LAFCU and at LAFCU branches. So we're going to have a couple more of these events this week on Wednesday and Thursday. And be sure to get in the cash machine and get some cash. All right, enjoy the rest of the festivities. Thank you guys for coming.